Eminem.
Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Dark Side of the Kingdom, episode 24. This is a video game podcast, a podcast about video games, video game culture, a podcast about us talking about playing video games.
Yes.
We are back.
What up? What
Episode
up?
24. This is season 2 still. My name is Dean.
This is Percy.
This is Ian.
Gentlemen, back in studio.
Yeah, it's been a few
bit,
weeks.
You know, I think that's good. I think if we give it a little bit of time, let more shit happen to us, maybe get some fun, interesting stories to share with our friends.
Well, it's also the slow month of video games
Slow
anyway,
month, yeah.
because it's summer.
Very slow.
Post E3 madness, we had time to digest, time to play some games. Mm-hmm. What we've been playing. Mm-hmm. That's usually how we start this, right? Anybody want to jump in? Mix it up a little bit. We usually start with Ian. I mean,
Okay,
but we'll throw it to...
You want me to? I'll start it out.
Throw it to Percy.
Okay, so EVO's coming up like next week, so I've been just practicing like that for a mug. So playing Street Fighter and Killer Instinct, trying to relearn Killer Instinct again. That for the most part, but I've also picked up a badass game by the name of Shovel Knight.
Ooh.
What?
Okay. Platform?
Yes.
What platform did you pick it up on?
3DS.
Okay.
I want to take this game everywhere with me, and I've actually was playing on the way here too. So,
Oh, wow.
This game is too fucking cool, retro, awesome.
For the uninitiated, it is a retro, nostalgic mind thing. It's kind of got that Castlevania, Mega Man, smashed it all together.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
DuckTales, Mega Man, old school platforming.
How much have you had some time to digest it and play it? And
Oh, yeah.
Get into it.
I'm fucking live.
I hear it's hard, man. Is it pretty hard?
There's some definitely some difficult things to get through, but if you think it through, you can get through a lot of everything.
Yeah.
I was thinking, Ian helped me through one part.
Percy
and
keeps making it harder for
I
himself.
was making it really dumb for
He's
myself.
doing this thing, and I'm like, okay. And so you have to do this, this, and this. You do it all at once. I'm like, what if you do this and this, and you just walk? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that works.
It was so
Oh, yeah.
dumb.
Yeah, there's a lot of you get stuck. That happened a lot in the old NES games. It's like, oh shit, you gotta jump on this, perfectly time it and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good. Ian, you're playing it too. What platform? I think.
I'm playing on 3DS as well.
Okay.
And I love it.
Fuck, man. Great game. I mean, I talked about it a little bit last week at the party or at your house. Leading into it, I mean, we're getting a lot of these nostalgic games. I wasn't really super hyped for it. Had low expectations. I kind of wanted to hate it. I downloaded it myself. I played it, and I fucking love it too, man.
It's
Right?
it's adorable.
It's like,
So good.
man, great character design. At first, the Shovel Knights were kind of like, but it's like that Mega Man model.
Yeah.
Each different level has this different knight.
Oh yeah.
Ian, you pretty far as well? Because I got pretty far into it as
I'm
well.
pretty far in it. I just beat the submarine. It's
Okay.
like Treasure Knight, I think his name was.
Yeah.
And I'm about to do Mole Knight. I've been taking it slow though, because I've been like replaying levels over and over, getting a lot of money, then buying better equipment. But I'm enjoying it, and I love the soundtrack. The soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah, and the equipment itself is really cool, really smart level design. So you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
really, you have to get certain things to progress and get treasure and stuff. And really unique, pretty cool little thing that they did with the checkpoints. Did you guys figure that out? Where
Yeah,
you
yeah.
You can sacrifice your checkpoints and then for more money and more gold, upgrade, get your weapons and shit. Fucking great game, man.
Fuck yeah.
Digging it, man. I was actually really surprised. And like I said, I mean, we're getting a lot of these nostalgic games. I think this does a great job of offering a full, complete package, man. I'd be happy paying $40. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty beefy.
I don't know how long. Have you beat it yet?
I'm actually at the a couple more nights past you guys. I think I'm at I checked my play clock. It's like 6-7 hours or something. But I'm like at the propeller night. And
It's
then
so
I'm
cool.
stopping now, but I don't want to finish
Chill
it too
out.
early. But I'm hopefully it has that Link to the Past. You beat it, and there's a whole nother second half of the game bonus would be
That'd be
nice.
sick.
Dude, yeah.
We'll find
Yeah.
out soon enough.
Do you know if it's a Nintendo exclusive?
Because it is on Wii U. I saw it on the
Yeah.
Wii U shop. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Do you know if it's on Steam? That's my only question.
I don't think so.
Because it seems like something that I would buy it on cartridge if I could buy it on cartridge.
I do wish there was a physical copy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, $15, like I said, I'd pay fucking $40 for a full box, big booklet, get some nice little pack.
yeah.
Or
It's like I
Could
want
be
it to
cool,
be
man.
like an NES cartridge and
Yeah.
all that stuff. How cool would that be?
That'd be fucking awesome.
Because I mean, maybe like an SNES, because there's some pretty fancy
Yeah, there's some-
parallaxing
yeah, yeah,
stuff
yeah.
going on. But
But
either way,
still, the
They're doing
packaging
a-
would be cool.
I think a few companies are refurbishing old games and shit. That'd be cool.
That'd be fucking awesome. Definitely
dope.
digging, man. I mean,
So, yeah.
like I said, like Ian was talking about, the soundtrack is fucking sick.
Yeah, awesome stuff.
So awesome, Ian had to buy it.
Yeah, I actually bought it.
Oh, did you really?
It was worth it.
Hey, man, people at home are enjoying it right now. as we're
Well,
talking
it's
about
one of
it.
those. I forget the
Yeah.
composer's name, but he lets you donate as much or as little as you want to get it.
Yeah.
Bandcamp.
So you can do it's Bandcamp. You can do 1 cent or whatever. I gave more than a cent, thankfully.
Are you gonna
2
commit
cents.
commit on air? How much you paid?
No,
So like a quarter, 50 cents, under a buck.
more
Please,
than, no,
please tell me it's for more than $5.
more than $5, less than $10.
Hey, man, that's good. But anyway, like 10
It was
tracks,
worth it.
10 tracks, 15 minutes.
I know I'm an asshole, but you didn't buy it.
Yeah. You copy it from me?
He did give it to me.
Okay. All right.
But when I do go to Bandcamp or something like that, I try to give them about $10-15.
Yeah. But this game, like, great for on the go. Did you play on Wii U yet? Did you see? Is there like a good difference or anything?
No, but I'm debating whether I want to re-buy it for Wii U or not because I don't really have anything on Wii U. By the way, I bought a Wii U. All I have is Mario Kart and Pikmin 3 and
Now, is it
Wonderful
Pikmin or
101.
Pikmin?
Pikmin.
Okay.
No, I always say Pikmin. I think.
Okay.
Potato, whatever. I've actually
know.
never played those games. Have you opened it up?
I played
it yet?
one. No, I haven't opened it yet.
No.
I haven't had a lot of time for like sit down video games, but I loved Pikmin 1 and 2, so I'm sure this one's gonna be just as good.
Pikmin.
But
Verbal
I
Nazi.
just want to get something else from the Nintendo store, and I'm just debating if I just want to buy it again.
$15 again on the Wii U shop.
That's what's weird. I wish it was cross-buy. It's so annoying.
If they did what Sony did and had the cross-buy, it'd be fucking awesome.
It shouldn't. I mean, there's no reason why it shouldn't be.
Man, I don't mind paying $20 and you get it on both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would have been fine. I don't mind paying more. Like you can get it on this for $15 or pay $20 or $25 and get it on both, something like that. Because I don't want to pay $30. You know what I mean? I think it's ridiculous, but I'm probably gonna do it.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Some of the cross-buy games, they also have the cross-save stuff, so you can play on your Vita, save it to the cloud, and come back and play PS3 later or PS4.
I don't even need that
pick it up.
function.
I'm just saying.
Just to be able to buy it once and have it for everything.
And it's not like that much more for like the
No,
cross-platform, just
no.
hey, bonus.
It's
PlayStation.
yeah, it's like it's $15 for this game. You get cross-buy, so you can play it on this platform or that one. And
there
then
you go.
if the company's cool, then they do the cloud thing, and they'll be like, save here, play it again on the other system, same where you left off.
Okay.
Well, that's sick. But no, I think Nintendo's like messing around in was it Europe for cross-buy?
Yeah, they're testing.
Not here. I don't know
some
what
new
game.
stuff.
I don't know
course not.
exactly what game, but
Yeah.
we don't get it. So
I think eventually it makes sense. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't. Almost to the point. I mean, fuck, Smash Brothers. If you really want to, it would be ideal world where that would be one cartridge, one game. You can play on both. 3DS. Seems like it's weird that they're kind of tearing it in separate, different SKUs.
That I can understand that they do separate because it's a huge, big product and they need to make money both sides. But like a download
Make that
title is a
cash.
totally different
Yeah.
thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't mind
eShop.
spending more for a download if it's cross-buy. Like if
Yeah.
Nintendo's like, we're gonna add it to be
not,
$20.
not that
instead
Shovel
of 10.
Knight's not worth every
Yeah.
penny.
Oh, it's worth
but-
every
Well,
penny.
I mean, actually, I picked up. I think it was like that Adventure Time. It came up for the 3DS. It was like the Link 2 clone thing. It was like a box copy. It was like $30, and it was substantially not as good, lacking content. It was. I mean, fuck, Shovel Knight is a fucking great game.
It's just like
I mean,
built
look-
with all of this stuff. It's just awesome. A
Hopefully,
lot of,
there's some
lot of
leg.
replayability.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what they do next. Yacht Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this was a Kickstarter initiative. This
Yeah.
is their first title they ever put out, and
I don't know about that, but I
Is
know
it?
it's Kickstarter.
I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
I think they've done something else too, but
Yeah.
Shovel Knight's fucking
I'm digging it,
Poe.
man. I'm digging it. So
That's right.
Well, I found out about it through Pro Jared. I don't know if you guys know who he is on YouTube. He used to work for Screw Attack. Now he's his own thing. But he was talking about like games I give a damn about, and that's how I found out about what Shovel Knight was.
Yeah, it was a podcast that pushed me over the edge. It was the 8-4 play. You guys ever listen to that? It's the ex-EGM guys, Mark McDonald, and they basically moved to Japan, and they had like a translation company, so it's like a Japan-paced translation game.
that's cool.
I think they actually did the translation work for the Japanese release, and they were like, dude, you gotta buy this game. We're biased. This is the biased point of view. They pushed me over the edge, and I was like, all right. Yeah.
Awesome.
But,
As you guys can see, we're all in agreements
yeah.
over this game.
I don't think agreeance is a
Agreements? I'm
word.
gonna say we all agree together.
There we
I think
go.
we've-
Agreement. We're all in agreement that
There we
everybody.
go.
Yeah.
This is Dark Side of the Kingdom approved.
Yeah, game of
Go
the
buy
month.
this fucking
This
game.
is definitely our
We should,
demographic.
Totally.
design a stamp for that and we'll put it on the
Yeah.
website.
Oh,
Games
yeah, we
approve.
should.
There you go. Well, that being said, I mean, if you guys had to give gun to your head game review, 10-point scale, is it perfect?
I think 10 points is ridiculous for video
Right.
games. I think it should be a 5-point scale.
Okay, well, your scale of choice. Is this a
Out of
five-star
5,
game?
I would give it 5.
I'd probably get 4.5.
For the price point, you have to
amazing.
think, 4.55. Fuck it, I'm like a 10. I'm an old school EGM guy. 9.5. Silver Star.
I'm
Game
going
of
to
the
go
month.
5.5 on the fun factor.
Yeah.
This
Game-
is Dark Side of the
Game
Kingdom.
Pro,
Game of the
yo.
month.
Yeah, Game Pro. It's like,
Yeah.
grapey grape, blue, whatever, man. Wii U.
Pac-Man, fruit.
We played some Wii U. We played some Mario Kart, multiplayer Mario Kart.
That's right, yeah.
What's our consensus? I mean,
I love Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Fucking love it.
And I hate Percy.
Fucking love it.
Percy,
He sucks.
trolling in real time in the games. It was pretty fun, man. We went over at Ian's house. We played multiplayer. A bunch of us were playing, jumping in, jumping out. Fun game, man. Frame rate's really good. I mean,
It
it's
looks
fun.
beautiful.
It's more Mario. I didn't get to play it single player mode, so I'm sure there's much, full screen is fucking
Oh, yeah.
gorgeous. But it's fun, man.
great. I think Dean had more fun playing this than he did Smash Brothers,
Well,
Project M.
I think that was more to do with the crowd. A bunch of serious pro EVO Smash Bro crew, you know, like fucking buttons.
The fuck are you doing?
But yeah, that's pretty good. Percy, I don't know. Where you at,
Get
man?
anything else?
I've been trying to finish more
That's what
Wolfenstein,
feature.
but due to a lot of moving and Evo coming out, I haven't
Yeah.
got to play too much. I mean, I'm almost, and I'm nearing the end of the game, and so far it's still fucking awesome as hell. So
We will have a update on that. We did touch base last year. You did EVO. This is a redemption story. You're looking to kind of
I
come back strong.
I
place.
hope so.
I hope you do something this year. That was ridiculous.
Well, last year I
First
won,
round exit.
No, I won the first round.
Did you win the first round?
And then I think I lost the second one, unfortunately. But this year I hope to get past 2. But I am also learning a new character that they just put out for Ultra, so I'm trying to learn McCaffrey. So she's gonna be my main when I go in, and then my backup will be Blanca. So we'll
I
see
hate
how
her.
that goes. And yeah, again, like I said, I'm trying to like relearn Killer Instinct again. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'll see how that goes. I definitely I got a buy on that first round, so I automatically move on to the next.
Now, how does that work? Are you like submitted for both games? Is it like
Yeah.
one entry or 2 different entries?
Well, you got to pay to get in, and then
Okay.
you pay per game.
Okay.
Street Fighter's on Friday, Killer
Well, you
Instinct's on
better.
Saturday.
Representing Dark Side of the Kingdom, representing the
go.
podcast, representing place,
Sponsored.
man, place, dude.
Dark Side of the Kingdom
We're looking
sponsored.
to hearts and minds, steal some hearts and minds, get
Fuck
some
yeah.
people watching the show.
Make a sticker, put it on my stick.
There you go. So yeah, Evo. I might check it out. I might come by, check it out, see what's going on.
I'm not sure. If I can get a pass, could you guys in? We'll see what up.
Maybe I won't. If I gotta pay, I probably won't go.
You have to pay.
Oh man.
Where's it being held this year? Wasn't it at like
I don't
where was
know.
it last year?
It was at Paris.
Paris.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it is this year.
Hmm.
Won't lie.
Figure
Sorry,
that out.
It's in Vegas.
it's in Vegas somewhere.
We'll figure
on
it
the
out.
strip. There you go. One of the big casinos. Anyway, that's what
Okay.
I've been playing for the most part.
Cool.
Oh, and I attempted to play Dark Souls. I got through the character customization, and then I went to bed. So I'll get back to you next week on that.
Okay, cool. I guess I'll just continue the ball rolling.
Yep.
Project X I picked up on sale, $20.
Yeah.
Hard copy. Picked it up impulse buy. Fucking great game, man. You know, we talked about 8 months ago, 7 months ago. You brought
I enjoyed
Last
it.
It's an
year's
older title. It's an older
Season
title.
1.
I am about a year behind in gaming, but fuck, man, I love Advance Wars, those types of games. Fire Emblem, great game. This is like a strategy game. I kind of wish there was more like uniqueness for like the characters and stuff. It feels like it's just kind of like everybody's very samey. There's not much of difference between the units. It kind of like depends on who you pair people with. You can have like a third person, and then how close you are to other people. You can kind of like combo and attack. Maybe I think some characters have different attack grids and stuff, but I mean, it's super fun.
You liking it?
I'm digging it. Yeah.
Who are you rocking the most? Like character wise, you're liking the most?
I don't know. There's a bunch. I got like Ryu and Ken combo is pretty fun. You got the Dead Rising guy, and he's with some
Frank
West
West.
chick. Yeah, Frank West.
Yeah.
I'd love Chung Li and Morgan.
Yeah,
Morgan.
they're really good, too.
They're fun. I'm digging the illustrations in this game.
Yeah.
A lot of very well good characters
Yes.
from Capcom. A lot of them are obscure characters. To be frank, I haven't really quite heard of before. A lot
Yeah,
of,
me
like,
too.
weird
It's probably
anime
all,
stuff.
yeah. How many companies are?
It's
is it?
Sega, Namco,
Yeah.
Capcom.
Capcom.
I think one more, isn't it?
Someone else is in there.
That's
yeah,
why it's
a lot
like-
of obscure fighting characters, a lot of weird anime characters, but the attacks are really fun. Like, kind of like the way you chain stuff together, the pure chaos on screen. It's fun.
Is it just like it's like a hardcore comboing, and once you get them near, it's like juggling 2?
Yeah, so basically you get like 4 moves, so you get
Yeah.
3, and depending if you hit all 3, you get a 4th bonus move, and then for basically everything's in pairs, and then you get other characters, you can attach a third person to the pair for another combo.
Kind
Depending
of
how-
like I'm calling in an assist from Marvel vs. Capcom.
And if you guys kind of like stay together within like a 4 block radius of like your attack patterns, you can kind of like call the other group next to you.
Oh,
Yeah, you
so
can do really cool shit.
Yeah, so you can get up to like 5 people, and I think I have like the was it trombone and like the little whatever those bots are, and it's just like flood the
server bots.
screen, server bots, and there's just
Oh, yeah,
so
cool.
much shit on screen happening. It's like a lot of fun and variety. That's fun. But typically, it's like say if you go to like an Advance Wars, like you have like helicopters, aerial attacks. There's more variety that
Yeah.
way. Great game, dude. $20, fucking awesome.
Rock and
Digging
roll.
it.
It's cool.
I do have that game.
Yeah.
I just haven't.
Oh, you
played
do?
it.
You guys haven't
I
played it?
just haven't played it
We
yet.
have bad habits. We just
So
buy games.
I know
and
it's
fucking-
like
I
that's
bought
all of our
a-
problem.
I bought Bravely Default like 2 months ago and have
Yeah.
not opened it yet.
'Cause that's a game you got to be in the mood for, and then once you start playing it, it's gonna be like
Well,
time
I
suck.
don't even know.
You just bought it.
Well, Percy was talking so much about it. He was braving and defaulting so hard. I'm like, I gotta get this. And
Did
then
you
I
beat
was
it at
just
least?
like,
Percy?
No. I've been
games.
playing. It's a slow burn that
Yeah.
game, so it's been rocking. And
I
then
mean-
Shovel Knight came along, and
Yeah.
I forgot what every other game was.
I love the art style on it. I love Final Fantasy games and stuff. I'll get to it eventually.
Yeah, I think you'll dig it. It's really fun. The art is fucking amazing in that game. So
Yeah, another sale I just picked up on random Sega sale. I picked up Sonic Generations 3DS.
yeah,
What's that one?
that's the one with the new Sonic and
Yeah.
old school Sonic.
how was
Super
it?
cute old Sonic. I will say, for my money, probably the best Sonic game in recent years, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
Before that, I was a big fan of like the Sonic Rush games on the DS. Like the, great games. But this game, fun. You know, each character is very different. The 3D effect in these games, pretty fun. The levels are gorgeous, especially in the 3D effect. And it's fun, man. It's old school Sonic. Don't expect it to be like, you know, Mario Killer, big beefy level design.
Not reinventing the wheel here.
Yeah.
It's
But,
not.
I mean, it's a
It's not
solid like.
reinventing the hedgehog or
Yeah.
anything.
As far as Sonic goes, it's been in the fucking graveyard
Hedgehog?
dumps for fucking years. 7.5, solid
Apparently-
8. It's like a good solid game. Man.
Apparently, the new Sonic Boom, people are having those hilarious things they've been writing about. It's like, well,
Yeah.
it's not good.
Oh, really?
Well, it's not.
There's always like
Right.
a flood of like new. They always try to reinvent it so many times. Like that.
He doesn't translate. He just doesn't.
You know, the handheld makes sense. The 3DS makes sense. The old school 2D platforming makes sense. Did you guys play Sonic 4 though? When they did the reinvention
No.
of 4, terrible, fucking terrible.
Really?
Seriously?
Horribly bad. They did in episodes. They did like Sonic. It was episode 4, Sonic 4 episode 1, and then that got critically panned. They changed the fucking engine. Released episode 2, and then they just killed it.
Damn.
It was pretty terrible.
That
Yeah.
bad, huh? They're just like, fuck it. Let's not
It's
continue.
It's broken, man. Yeah.
The problem with Sonic is as soon as you lose speed, the game
Yeah.
sucks, and they constantly put things in your way to stop you.
I do wish the level design was different. There's more like exploration and stuff, because in Sonic Generations you get like, say, you get the green world, water world, and you get like the old school version of it and then the new school version of it, and it's on to the next. You know, it'd be cool if there was more like, I don't know, like more of a Mario school level design to where it was like, you know, you get more of it.
I think it's
I
hard
don't
though
know,
with
I
Sonic
just-
because that's the character he is, how he
Yeah.
just speeds through everything. That's like the point of him, and it's kind of hard to go backwards to be
Because
like
like,
Mario.
yeah,
style.
like the difficulty scale, because you play through the first 2-3 worlds and then it gets like super hard all of a sudden. It's
Yeah.
just like if there was more of like a consistent climb, you know, whatever though, whatever. It's all game. And then just a quick hit. I'll make this real quick because I know you guys probably want to hear too much about this. But,
NBA 2K!
no, but it is sports. World
UFC?
Cup,
FIFA!
World Cup season. I blew off the old World Cup 2010 and FIFA 11. Blew the dust off those, and we're getting into soccer, man. It's a great game.
You
Good
watching
stuff.
watching the World Cup going on?
Oh yeah, I am watching the World Cup, man.
Look at you.
It was, you know, for what it is, it's a you know, pop culture thing. It's kind of coming back big, but World Cup this year. Got bit by that bug, and FIFA is a fun game, man.
I mean, honestly, I have a lot of fun playing those games too. I mean, I don't know shit about any of
Yeah.
the teams. I
Yeah,
you know who's good or who players are, but
Last time I think we were hanging out, we were playing like Mega Man Soccer, trying to make that work. Like,
Yeah.
the mechanics of soccer are fun. FIFA is not super complicated to where, like, I don't know, man. I think next time we get together, I might try to introduce a little FIFA, a little.
down.
I enjoyed
NBA
FIFA
2K.
96 for Super Nintendo. That game was fun
Okay.
as balls.
I had 98, but yeah, those old school,
Yeah.
like, you know, fun, man. I mean, fuck, it's simple mechanics: pass, shoot, lob, pass, cross, and shoot again. Good stuff.
Run.
Yeah.
There you go.
And like,
Break leg.
It goes to show because the last soccer game I bought was World Cup 2010. Was, you know, in waves, and then you get the year after, and then it's like you're good for like 4 years.
is it like another Madden type thing where every
you
year
know,
new?
But you don't know the roster
You don't
anyway.
know the
You
roster.
don't give
Exactly, I
a
know
shit.
I don't know.
Fuck
Give a
it.
This
shit.
doesn't have Zidane. That's a
Yeah.
guy, right?
It's fun.
Zidane, maybe? I don't know.
So yeah,
Sounds like
hey,
a
there you go, French.
sounds like a guy.
Yeah.
He had some beef with the Italians back. I remember. I think they.
Who doesn't, right?
Who doesn't? I remember it was like the World Cup '98 or whatever the fuck they fought. But they played each other. And I remember I went to the bank. I have a very Italian last name, so I'm like, I fill out the thing, and it was a very controversial play. I think it was,
A lot
like,
of Z's.
that French dude like headbutted the Italian guy, Zidane, and a lot of controversy. So Italians won. I'm going to the bank, and apparently the bank teller is French.
Oh, Jesus.
And it was like I experienced some it's pretty off-putting. I got treated like shit, man. She's like, you know, she's like, Italians are fucking cheats. She didn't say fuck, but she's like, you know, Italians are cheaters, and she'd give me like, sassing me up. I'm like, I'm
You're
fucking just going to the
I'm
bank.
trying to deposit my money.
No,
Yeah.
but the French guy is the one who headbutted.
Yeah. He had, well,
Uh,
yeah,
Oh wait, yeah, I've seen
The
that.
French
I've
guy
seen that.
headbutted. That made
because he
it.
got frustrated.
Yeah, that makes no
Italians frustrated
fucking.
him. Yeah, but World Cup history. But
They
yeah,
didn't win
World Cup's fun.
anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't believe you got it.
That's funny.
You got
Yeah.
attacked at the bank.
Got a little sass at the bank, man. But yeah, FIFA's fun. You know, the sports games are good. And, you know, like soccer, hockey, It's like a lot of build up, a lot of tension. You score. Those games are fun, especially with parties, when you play with people.
Why don't you try these out? Maybe
talking some shit.
You know what's really good? The Mario soccer games. Those games are fun as hell.
Mario Strikers.
Yeah.
GameCube.
Rock and roll. I'm down to try them out, man.
Yeah.
I'm always down to try a sports game.
So that's pretty much, and that's pretty much what I'm playing.
Rock and roll. Want you try some NBA later? Not today.
No. What's up?
Jump on some NBA
Nope.
action.
What?
I'll
was
be
that?
playing. Yeah, I'll be playing.
Yeah.
It's good that finals are over. Draft just happened. I think I'm finally gonna have to get the next generation because I think enough's happened in the league that okay, fuck, I gotta get these updated rosters. Some next gen graphics going.
And
Yeah.
you have to have LeBron on the right team, right?
I think Cleveland. I think it might be Cleveland.
You think so?
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Ian.
Utah.
Okay,
Utah.
What you been playing?
what have I been playing? Actually, I have not been playing a lot. I've been playing Shovel Knight mainly, and then I bought.
Dark Side of the Kingdom approved.
Yes. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 8, the HD version. I started playing that again, and that game is a slog for the first 4 hours. Oh my god! As soon as I get off the island, I'm like, oh, I can't wait there. I knew it was gonna be bad in the beginning because I remember hating it before. I'm like, this takes forever. But playing it again, it still takes forever.
That's the first one, right? Just redone in HD. So
Does it look way better?
It looks well. Apparently what happened was they lost the original game data, so they had to remake the whole thing, and they used most of the data from the PSP game.
Jesus.
So it looks really good. Like it looks really, really good. But there's things that they do in the beginning of the game that you're just like frustratingly annoying. Like,
It's
have
like
you ever
old school
played it or
design,
no?
right?
Have you guys played it?
The first one, I think I did. Like, I rented it, so I didn't get too far into it. Is that
Okay.
the one where they have like the ship, like the
Yeah, the gummy ship, which is the dumbest thing they have ever done. It's the biggest waste of time. It is stupid, and we don't need it. I don't know why. It looks terrible. Why would they put it in the game? They should have just got rid of that shit. That's why it's not important in the second game at all. You can skip all of it in the second game.
Oh, good shit.
There you go.
But I'm gonna beat this because number 2 is gonna come out in HD, and I'm gonna buy that. And I love Kingdom Hearts. Don't get me wrong. I love the game. It's super entertaining. It's very confusing though. Even playing it as an older person, like as being an older Ian than when I originally played it.
Well saged.
Yeah,
Gray hair.
Seasoned.
Well seasoned.
Nice little patina
I
going.
still find the story to be confusing as hell. I'm like, this is fucking confusing. How did
Yeah.
anybody like navigate this bullshit?
Can you kind of start a little bit like what it's about?
The king is missing. Spoiler alert: the king is Mickey. And what's the coolest thing about Kingdom Hearts is they make Mickey Mouse fucking badass, and you're like, how the fuck did they do that? But they by the end of the game, Mickey Mouse is a total fucking badass.
Yeah. Okay.
That's probably the best part of the game.
Those are always fun. I mean, we got Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, and then like a bunch of spin-offs.
Yeah.
Were any of those good?
Shitloads.
Like,
I've heard nothing but bad things
I heard
about most of the spin-offs.
I thought the PSP one was supposed to be good. Dream
I
Drop
think,
Distance.
I think Mike said it was good.
yeah, I gave the demo a try on the 3DS. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys try that? Like the 3DS?
No,
I didn't play it. It
Had like some
didn't.
slot machine mechanic or some
Oh,
shit.
lame.
I heard it was like garbage.
They do dumb shit all the
Yeah.
time, and it's just the original fighting system's fine. They should have just stuck with that.
The idea is cool. I mean, Disney, Square Enix characters.
Oh, they do great stuff when you go to Planet to
stuff.
Planet and you get to see like, oh, I'm in Milan's world now. That's awesome. Or I'm in Ariel's world. Oh, this is awesome. Like it's really fun.
Yeah.
And I really like that. But there's just parts of it that you're just like, this is so slow.
Yeah.
So,
it came out, what, fuck? It came out
Oh, years
early.
ago now.
Yeah,
PS2.
PS2.
Yeah.
Early cycle, couple years, yeah.
2000-ish. Like
Yeah,
probably
somewhere
one.
around.
Game design's
Somewhere.
changed a lot since then.
Oh,
It holds
RPG
like that's
formulas
not
and
bad.
stuff.
It's just the pacing's bad. It just
Yeah.
has bad pacing. But and the tutorial is so in your face annoying. That's the worst part I think because you're on the island for a good hour and a half before the game starts. It's still better than the second one. The second one it's like 8 hours before the intro screen. It's super annoying. Okay, so other than that, I've been playing Mario Kart 8 because I got a Wii U and I'm enjoying that a lot. And
So good.
I've been playing Kirby for 3DS when I'm not playing Shovel Knight, and Kirby's awesome. Highly recommend it, guys.
Hey,
And that's pretty much it. It's
That's
been
a
pretty slow.
runner-up game of the month. No.
Yeah.
Mario Kart Wii U. Is there any like single-player, multiplayer? I mean,
I've only played it with friends over so far.
Okay.
Like I've barely even used my Wii since.
but you
I
can
got
though.
it.
Like you can go online, challenge people. There's like a
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
like
I
endgame.
keep getting friends requests from people,
Okay.
and apparently you can do the video chat. Have you done video chatting with anybody?
No, I've never done
We
the
have
video
to try
chat.
that next.
Is that like from the pad?
Yeah, it's
Like
from
Oh,
the
yeah, I thought during gameplay.
No, I just think you can do
Oh,
it. Just
yeah.
Like,
I've
hey,
never-
buddy, how are you doing?
Well, I haven't had anyone else who has the Wii U
we
yet.
gotta try
so-
this.
There you go.
It's kind of like a weird angle, though. It's like a very unflattering angle.
Yeah,
It's a low
yeah.
shot.
I know,
up.
but
Fat ass
what's
neck,
gonna be cool
gross
is
turkey
like, hey,
neck.
man.
when I get my
going on.
PS4, when we're playing PS4 games, you can put that on, and I can put mine on, and we can yell at each other while we're playing PS4.
Wow, yeah, like super
The
nerdcore.
future. Next gen. I'm not
Gotcha.
gonna man. Oh, check it out.
Oh yeah, man. But yeah, the online actually is pretty fun. So I mean, what I've played so far, but it's kind of awkward. It seems like you go online, you're in a world or whatever, and they just throw you together with a bunch of random people, and you just go. It doesn't seem like there's a lot to interact. But when you're waiting for the next game, like it shows everyone's Mii's out there. You can do like wave at each other, like good game or shit like that. But
Because it is 12 people, so it's like 12 racers, or is it only like 4 per?
I'm
multiplayer
not sure. I mean,
Probably, yeah.
I think it is like 12, so it's just 12 people. So pretty fun so far. What I've tried online anyway.
Okay.
Just dabbled a little bit.
Yeah.
But awesome.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
That's pretty much it for mine.
Pretty much winding down. I'm curious. I think I tried pretty hard a couple weeks ago to pitch Hearthstone. Did you guys download the free Hearthstone? Try it. Did you guys play that? Yeah.
No.
No.
The thing is, when I get home, I don't even go near my computer because I've been looking at a computer all day long.
Just curious. Just wondering.
I wanted to
It
play
is
it, though.
still good.
It
It's
does
still
look good.
They are releasing pretty soon. It's like the Nazarix pack or something. It's like a more robust single-player dungeon, so you can unlock more cards. A bunch of new cards are coming. It's fun, man. Hearthstone. Still playing. It's like
Represent.
like it's one of those things. It's like not even a game anymore. It's like before I go to bed, I'll play like a match, and then it's just it's one of those. It's like a crossword puzzle now. It's just like
cool.
I don't even think of it.
I don't know if we're gonna
damn.
hit this on news or not, but if we do, we'll hush that till later. But Percy was telling me this thing about we're having a tournament for Hearthstone, but it's for males only.
We'll dabble that in.
We'll touch on it.
Okay, cool.
We'll
Okay,
get,
see
we'll
you on
get
the
our
flip
hands all over that on
side.
news after the break.
Let me tell you a few things us British absolutely love. Darkness, sides of things, and kingdoms. Dark Side of the Kingdom is the definitive video game podcast produced by people who love video game podcasts. Dark Side of the Kingdom, oven fresh video game culture served on iTunes and thedrainage.net. Tell your friends.
Welcome back to Dark Side of the Kingdom, where our
Do it again.
Okay. And welcome back to Dark Side of the Kingdom, where our game of the month is Shovel Knight. This is part 2.
Unofficially brought to you by Shovel Knight.
There you go. Unofficially brought to you by Yacht? Big Yacht?
Yeah.
Big Yacht Games?
Yacht Club.
No, Yacht Club.
Yacht Club. There we
Club
go.
Games.
Sorry, guys. Go follow them because they're awesome, probably. Anyway, we're going to be talking about some news and just random shit like we always do in the second segment. So, yeah, let's give it a go.
Yeah. News stories that caught our eyes, caught our attention, caught the attention of people out in the wild.
And most importantly, caught the attention of Kotaku.
There you go.
Let's go,
Hey!
team.
Set them up, knock them down. Hearthstone. We do, precursor a little bit earlier weeks. Been building up to it. Hearthstone tournament is coming up. Very secluded tournament. Jesus.
Seclusive
Why am
means
I
it's hidden.
why am I leading the news? I don't know. Let's see.
I like seclusive, it's fine.
Exclusive, blah 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 blah.
Hidden to the
basically,
opposite
long
side.
story short, Hearthstone tournament is coming up. It's a European eSports E-League tournament. Dudes only. Chicks need not apply. Apparently, chicks wanted to apply and
He said no.
caused a shitstorm. And
Oh my God.
basically, the
No,
internet
we
responded.
shouldn't say
people
that like the chicks. It sounds like you're making it seem like the chicks caused the shitstorm. They
chicks
didn't.
caused the chick storm. It was a very furious
Chick
time.
storm. My God.
Chick storm.
They were raging. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
But yeah,
It seems random though that you would have a tournament and exclude women. Just like what year is it, right?
Yes.
Like what? Like even in fucking The Wizard, women could play. One of
Fuck
them made
yeah,
it to
that's
the
right.
final 3.
yeah. I mean, maybe not enough
terrible,
women
but-
applied to where but it
There's
doesn't make
no
sense, though.
point.
There's
There is
reason why.
no
Yeah.
reason.
Now it is a European thing, so Europeans, they're the different relationships with than the typical American man-female relationship. They treat women like shit, maybe not. I don't know. I'm grasping for straws here.
Yeah, you really are.
Let's just
Keep
throw Europe
grasping.
under the bus.
I'm glad all our United Kingdom fans are all like, "Fuck these guys."
Walking on ice. I don't know.
We apologize for all the people drinking tea out there and enjoying the tour show. I take that back. Hearthstone tournament it is a
God.
European E-League. Now these groups of people,
By groups of people, do you think
fucking
women?
mess. Wow. It's
What do you mean groups of people?
We're talking about black women. Okay. Hearthstone tournament
I don't know.
got reversed. Off the fucking rails. Wow.
No, it's great though. It's great. It's off the cuff.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently got all overturned, and now we've been complaining.
But I'm trying to just think of a reason why they wouldn't let women. I mean, do you think just the internet chat room would just be this hateful message of whenever a woman was playing, like,
I think the thing
show us your tits?
Yeah, the thing that immediately comes to my mind, you know, like a year or so back, they had that, you know, the live stream, dudes and chicks in the same room. I think it was a Capcom sponsored event.
I think it was Capcom and Namco.
Yeah, Namco.
Was for Tekken and
big budget thing. There's some money behind the event, live stream, and there's a female player, and she's getting sexually harassed. Really shitty behavior going on.
By the guy, wasn't
Typically-
like the guy playing her?
Yeah, I think
That's so weird.
generally in these, I don't know, just generally in these, you know, high majority of esports gamers in the fighting games, douchebag factor, maybe. I don't know. They treat women like shit. I don't know. Like, why? It doesn't make sense to me.
Like, don't get me wrong. When
Let's alienate everybody. Right?
when you play a fighting game, like me personally, I say terrible shit the entire time because I'm really frustrated.
Yes, he does.
But like, you can say terrible shit and still not be offensive. You can just be like, motherfucker, fuck my mother.
Yeah.
And you, like, that's
As
terrible.
long as it's your own mother.
Yeah, I guess, but
not someone else's mother.
But you don't have to bring up like sexual preference or race or any of that, and still, you know, vent, as it were.
Yeah. I don't
It's
know.
just weird.
It's kind of weird. I mean, we didn't do too much research. Don't be too surprised at home. It's
Yeah.
kinda like we're
It's all
digesting
loose.
it now.
We just,
But
you know.
We just thought it was interesting.
I think the thing to talk about it is reversed. You're the woman. Equality. Equality is rampant.
Yeah.
Isn't it also Women Year of
Women
the
Get
Rat?
Rights,
Or am I wrong?
2014.
Whatever the Chinese year is.
Is it the year they're at?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm a rat.
Could be Dragon.
I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know.
Anyway, all I know is we here at Dark Side of the Kingdom.
Yeah, we don't condone this.
No, we do not.
But we do condone the reversal, and we are glad that the women are playing now.
Hopefully.
These games.
Yeah, hopefully they're playing. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd love to see the floodgates. I wonder if the floodgates open.
In
Women
fact, I hope a
applying en
woman wins
masse.
the tournament.
Yeah.
I hope there's nothing but like women in the top 10. It'd be amazing.
Well, how, you know, Percy, you are an EVO attendee.
Yes.
Women fighters? There's a lot of combatees. That
Yeah.
are,
I mean,
know,
It's way more dudes, but
do they?
still.
Do they get?
the ratio is crazy. like 1 woman to every 150 dudes.
Yeah, they probably
but-
get gawked at and asked
Yeah.
to reveal their tits on a usual basis. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of cosplaying going on with the women who come to the EVO shows. But there are not cosplay players. There are players, women who come in just to play, and they're pretty fucking good too. So I mean, they normally don't get harassed that I've seen.
Yeah.
So
At least you would hope they wouldn't.
they're honestly they seem to be
Yeah.
praised a lot more just because they're coming into a game that's more male dominant.
Well,
Yeah.
What I think is interesting.
And they can show, they can.
Get the respect.
Yeah, they got
Right,
respect
yeah.
because they can, back
cool.
their shit up.
What's interesting about the EVO, at least in Street Fighter, is there's not a lot of talking between the people playing, other than good luck, and then they start
Really?
playing. They're so focused, they don't have time to say anything other than
Nice.
like yes, that kind of stuff, because they're just into it, so they don't have time to be like, show us your tits or anything.
But they are thinking it though, at least. Probably. Now, is there like announcers on these games?
Yeah,
I
really good guys too.
Oh yeah, guys.
They know all the bullshit, like the
Curious,
ins
yeah.
and outs of it.
I wouldn't say bullshit, but they know the game. They know what the fuck's going
Or
on.
just like
so.
things have the weirdest
A lot of
names,
filler
and you're
talk,
like,
right?
Oh yeah.
It's just like all you would never guess the amount of inside baseball there is with fighting games. Like he just did the happy birthday, and they just did this, and and it's like a full set of moves of 5 hits, and it does this. Like it's crazy shit.
Or just like any game, for example, Hearthstone too. I was checking out some Hearthstone YouTube play videos, and like they actually announcers. And I'm like, this is ridiculous nonsense.
Well, do they make up
All
shit now?
nonsense.
Because it's so
Yeah,
new.
I mean,
It's only been a year.
yeah,
like,
it's
has
like
it been
all
like
these-
he's doing a double reverse, double close shield?
He's playing a aggro Zudek, and he's attacking at the HP, doing all these like weird drops, 3 drop, 4 drop, and all these weird things.
Have you listened to someone announce like, yeah, he's doing this?
I've watched a few. There's a pretty cool. There's like I think it's called like Fight Night.
Here's my question.
Based out of Europe, and it's pretty cool. A lot of money thrown at it. It reminds me of the old arena. They have like a nice announcer TV presentation.
Hell yeah.
My question: when you're playing, you can't see your opponent's cards, right?
No.
So how the hell do you announce that at a live event
Well-
without giving it away to the other person?
Basically, whoever's fighting each other, they have headphones on, and then they're locked in against each other, and then basically the video presentation shows both screens, and it's divided on top, so the audience gets to see both, and the announcers see both, but the players are just locked in.
But how do you
and
know
they-
they're not? Like I just feel it's so easy to cheat. You just go like move your headphone just a
just-
little bit.
Yeah.
He's
and
still
talk
waiting
loud.
to use the Blue Eyes Red Dragon. Let's see what he does.
There's a big studio, I don't know. Good point. It's probably all bullshit. They did have like a pretty suspect wheel that they would spin, and you could tell that there was like heavy editing going on because it was like some shoddy European production. So they'd spin the wheel.
Just fucking
Back to Europe.
dragging that knife into
They had,
Europe,
like,
man.
They had no inertia. Dude, World Cup, bro. I'm pissed. They'd spin the wheel, and the wheel would never stop, and then it would just, you could tell that they'd cut it and stuff. Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Anyways, where are we
Get
at
your shit
now?
together.
Hearthstone.
So anyway, yes.
Yeah. Considering how delicately we did that topic, I'm a little bit nervous about this next one coming up.
Actually, you know more about this, or you should bring
Okay,
it
throw
in.
it to me.
Yeah, we'll
Under
throw
the
it.
bus.
Dean's gonna set this up and then probably knock it over. So
I was loosely watching this in real time unfold on Twitter at work. And basically, long story short, what happened was Giant Bomb, 2 spots opened. You have your video editing position and I think like community editor. 2 high-profile jobs with the company opened up. It was kind of a low-key, low-profile announcement. They put the word out there, and all of a sudden, boom, they hired 2 people. Boom. Podcast is up. They're introducing the new people, and it's 2 white dudes. Giant Bomb consists of a lot of white dudes, and a female blogger caught on to this. She put up a little blog post commenting on the whole thing and just general and gaming in general. There's a lot of white guys. Very inclusive club, a lot of just like boys club. And then on Twitter, she went on like kind of a tirade and kind of bitched. I think I'm gonna pull up the exact tweet here.
no, this is important. We should get the word for it
Yeah.
because we don't want to go off topic too
so
far on this one.
basically, the blogger Samantha Allen, she basically tweeted, "I think in all of this, I'm mostly angry with myself for honestly believing that Giant Bomb would hire someone who wasn't a white guy." Twitter, published, put it out in the world. Some people come in. Or do you have a
Wait,
question?
before we get to that,
Yeah.
okay, so that statement by itself,
Okay,
I think we should at least think about this to ourselves. I think that video games in general is a very white guy company. That's just how it is. I hate to admit it, but that's just how it is. There's more white people in it than anyone else. And if you look in all the other websites, it's mainly white dudes. Like GameSpot, IGN,
Yeah.
other stuff.
Early gaming is definitely very kind of like a nerdy background, very computer PC gaming, early Atari stuff. From that early on, typically just kind of like more of a white dudes were into that stuff, I guess.
Just how it is.
And through naturally the industry growing old, a lot of these companies just seems like a higher populace of dudes. And these guys were friends from a company that from GameSpot, and they kind of opened up their own thing, Giant Bomb, a group of friends. So it wasn't like a huge face of like a multi company. I don't know. So basically, they hired 2 people, and then so you're saying not really merit for critique there?
I mean, you can have that opinion, but just think about your segmented your applications for people who apply to that job. Yeah. Most of it is going to be white people.
Percy,
just because that's how the audit.
It's a Percy real quick.
That's just how look at the industry. Look at the industry. How many of all the websites that you go to? How many do you know that are not white guys?
I mean, I still don't even see it that way anyway. Like, I'm not like, hey, look, these are all white people.
Yeah.
So it's just like, if there's a person for the job that's good, then awesome, hire them.
Yeah.
Bring them on.
The reason why you notice that,
I'm
too,
colorblind for the most part when it comes to that.
Because Giant Bomb, I mean, these are pretty, like, just good dudes. I mean, it doesn't seem like they're the type of people to make these racially profiled or, gender profiled hiring decisions.
Well,
they seem like
hope
a pretty,
not anyway.
Patrick Klepek, Jeff Gerstmann for the most part. I've followed those dudes for a while. They seem like pretty up and up.
Like when I follow video game editors, I normally like to follow someone who has a similar taste to me, and then I will respect their opinion if I can relate to that person. You know what I mean? Like, this guy really likes this game, and I really like this kind of game, and he liked this game, and I like it, so I'll have a better opinion towards his decisions. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys do that. Like, I don't latch on to like, oh, here's this white guy. This guy's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, no, right? Personality, gaming types, and just follow people.
Yeah, I mean that's not my style at all. I mean, I just like if he's cool and he's good for the job, then fucking like bring him on board. But that's all I gotta say about that. Yeah.
Okay. So
I thought he was like digging in his phone. I thought he was like looking up facts.
I don't know.
He's doing bank stuff on his phone.
Sorry, I'm banking right now.
Sorry. So basically, she put that out in the world. Someone responded. Basically, some
a random tweeter.
What if the most qualified person available? What if he was the most qualified person available for the job? Was his response to her tweets. Pretty natural, pretty
That's a good answer. That's a really good answer.
Now,
there's nothing discriminating about it.
Any trolling going on there? Any suspect? Any like passive aggressive fuck you going on? No. Her response, almost instantaneously, go fuck yourself. On Twitter, go fuck yourself. Boom. And then from that tweet, Samantha Allen received a flame war, hate waves and waves of Giant Bomb people speaking out on behalf of Giant Bomb, attacking her, which caused the Giant Bomb staff to get very nervous. They made their public announcements like, hey, these guys don't represent us. But long story short, it's just a lot of shit. And then even to kind of add on top, it turned out that Samantha Allen's a trans woman. So that's just a whole nother level of shit, a whole nother level of hate, a whole nother
chaos. Oh my god.
Things unfolded.
Humongous hate storm going down.
And so basically just a lot of, not positive things being spewed back and forth. So
it was very not positive.
Yeah. So basically she walked away. She got frustrated and everybody's, it's kind of a sad state of affairs.
You kind of have to walk away after that.
Yeah.
I mean, John,
so it's like a comedy of errors. Like, where do you think, where did this shit go wrong?
I don't feel Giant Bomb did anything wrong, but people... It's just like religion.
Yeah.
You do something in the name of something else, whether you're related to or not, and it fucks it up for everybody else. Just think about it.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that did reply. A lot of people agreed with Samantha and saying like, hey, you guys should be thinking about, different voices, different things. You guys are a bigger company now. Like, hey, maybe we should get more of a diverse crew. I mean, there's 13 of us. Maybe they should think about that. I don't know. Maybe not.
Maybe. It's just.
I think.
I don't know. I guess it's just best person for the job. I mean,
first off, it's also their own company. Shouldn't you be able to do what you want?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you should. As long as you have the tools for the job. You should be right.
Exactly.
I just think, I get it, man. I just think it's their own company. They have a right to do what they want.
Right?
And it's not like they were like, we hate anyone. They're just like, this is who we hired.
Yeah, because I mean,
end of story.
And these people are like, I think the one dude that got hired for the video stuff worked with Game Informer. I mean, they do have
one guy was Game Informer, the other guy is from IGN.
Yeah, so like they
have good background. They know.
Yeah,
they know what the fuck they're doing.
People were happy about the announcements. It seems like the podcast went up. The chemistry is there. I mean, what's there to hate?
Yeah, I mean, no one else seemed to have a problem except for one person. And
I think she was a voice of many. A lot of people agreed with her. A lot of stuff like that. But Giant Bomb, I haven't really been followed. I haven't been following them a lot lately. There's a couple of voices that I do like. Jeff Gershman, Patrick Klepek, kind of chime in, but I haven't listened to the podcast forever. It seems like.
Yeah, me neither.
Seems like whatever, man. Pass along.
Good luck with everything.
Good luck with them.
Hopefully.
It's just kind of like a shitty position, man, to be in.
Yeah,
right?
they're fucked either way. They look like assholes.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
Oof.
They respond, so.
Not a good position to be in. Sucks.
That's all I got, gentlemen. I don't know if you guys have any other news topics. Anything
I don't
burning
think
your
anything
buttons?
else really happened.
Grinding your gears?
I'm sure there's a lot. We really should write this shit down. I know there was some talk about a while back, a couple weeks ago, about Capcom like being sold off. Maybe even the whole company, or just
that's crazy to me.
Games being sold off. I mean, from what I was reading, it's just like they weren't selling too much of their shit, and shareholders are getting upset at the company. And
well, if you think about all their extra shit, it's kind of shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's some good games like DuckTales.
Do they own Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
I can't believe they're still not making money. Like, they should be making hand over fist.
Well, it's in Japan they fucking destroy with Monster Hunter. But I mean, like Strider came out and that was fucking awesome. I mean, that was a great game. Did you guys play?
I don't know, man. Spread too thin, maybe. Like it's too much going on, too many games.
They've
too
had
many
a lot of
titles.
failures.
A lot of failures, especially like the Resident Evil series is going down.
Fuck, dude, that's a good point. Resident Evil.
Didn't they do Dark Sector
anymore,
too?
Right?
No.
No, what's the one with the jetpack that you had?
Oof,
Dark Void.
That was Capcom, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, I picked it up for $5 for a $5 purchase. I'm not hating it, man. It has some cool things. Like some of the jetpack levels are okay. It's very clunky, very repetitive, kind of choppy. $5 out of this world.
Well, for $5, dude, fuck all that shit.
I'd
It's
fuck
fine.
it,
Man, am I gonna argue about it?
There you
I
go.
played it. I enjoyed myself. I
They
paid
did,
$5.
they did release a Dark Void video game for 3DS.
Did they really?
Yeah, it's all NES'd out. Like,
Okay.
It's supposed to be really good.
It is. It's really fun. It's really good.
Before it actually came out, I was actually Rocketeer elements to it.
I love Rocketeer.
Yeah,
And, like, it looked
very-
cool. The trailer was awesome. I don't know how they just fucking must have ran out of time because it was like super sloppy.
Yeah.
Very repetitive.
I mean, they got a lot of good. I mean,
Capcom.
Capcom is like they are iconic, man. I mean, they got so many good games like that. We still play now, like Mega Man and all this shit. I mean, they haven't made a new Mega Man game in a while, but it's
Kind of.
they might need to hand it over to someone else to make it. And
I would like to see that, honestly.
like like the games like with Strider, they had someone else make that, and they fucking,
Are they not making money on Street Fighter, though?
They are for the most part, but it's still just like very small, part of
Like
it.
very niche. People
Yeah.
like are hardcore about those games.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought it was bigger.
that's why they've been putting out custom packs, costume packs, and all that shit like that too, to make money off of the people who already have it. So it's just,
They have great IPs. It's just they're not doing anything with them.
yeah, I just gotta figure out what they do with them. The DuckTales was a good idea. The new Strider was amazing. I'll keep saying that over and over again, but
I do enjoy Strider, like the arcade release.
yeah, the latest one he's put out though was fucking awesome. So good, so good. If you guys haven't played it, you guys pick it up. It's great. But I think for the most part, it's kind of been overturned, so they're not gonna get sold to anybody.
Oh,
But
really?
if they did, let's put this little discussion. If they did, who would you guys,
Who would you like to buy them?
yeah, who do you think would be cool to buy them?
Nintendo.
Nintendo makes sense. I think with maybe some of the exclusive Microsoft stuff, maybe there might be a little backwards relationship going on. Maybe they might
Fuck 'em.
make more sense.
I
Realistic
think-
world. Maybe 360 come in or Xbox One come in, scoop that up.
In that type of position, I'm not sure if it'd be like you're buying all Capcom here, or would it be selling it off franchise?
Individual IPs,
yeah,
probably. You get more money
these
that
guys
way.
buy Mega Man. These guys are gonna buy Street Fighter.
Okay,
these are
I
gonna
would
buy
want
this and
Nintendo
that.
to buy Mega Man.
That makes sense.
Sony to buy Street Fighter.
I don't know who could
Now-
buy Street Fighter. You would need
Sony.
a huge bot.
Now,
Sony
actually,
probably rock it.
in a post
Yeah.
Mighty Number 9
Have Iron
landscape,
Galaxy run it.
is there room for Mega Man?
I hope
getting,
so.
We're getting like
Fucking
the spiritual
hope
successor,
so.
Mighty Number 9, made
And
by
it-
the original creator.
Yeah, which by the way looks fucking awesome.
Now, do we want Mega Man without the originals? I mean, because they would have nothing to do with it. It would just be the Mega Man.
Well, it's not the original people anymore anyway. Infuna left, and most of his
Infuna.
art team is with him.
Oh yeah.
So, and Mega
Like
Man has
original people. That's
Mega
crazy.
Man has been made by the Mega Man people in a long time.
I mean, maybe it's time for someone new to step in and try to rock and roll something awesome.
do something.
Man. So it's just,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, Mega Man's been put on the back burner for years now. So
Yeah.
a lot of the
And he's
games
still
that were
loved.
supposed to come
He's
out,
loved.
he is. Yeah, I mean, the games that were being put out have been canceled. and
Legends
just-
2.
Mega Man Universe.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit that's they just gotta figure out the fuck to do.
Didn't they have like a Pokemon clone thing where it was like GBA? They had at least 3 of them. It was like a Battle Network. Or was anything?
Mega Man Battle Network is
Is that-
garbage.
yeah.
But kids like it,
For
but
like
it's
kids.
garbage.
Yeah. What
It's
is the
like Mega
gameplay?
Man and the internet. Fuck that.
Not DSotK approved.
No,
No.
unfortunately.
It also looks stupid.
Capcom. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, just for a company to come in, swoop it up, and buy it, and just kind of, I don't see it would hurt at all. Fuck. I mean, get all these titles and shit.
I mean, it's sad to see if that would come to Capcom, but
Yeah.
it's a sad ending to everything.
Here's my question: if they sell different IPs, is Final Fight considered different IP from Street Fighter, or is it too close to Street
But
Fighter?
oof, yeah, that's a good call.
Because I would want Way Forward to have Final Fight and just make Final Fight games again, but not in the style of the Double Dragon Neon, like in a good Final Fight.
Way forward.
Yeah, like hand drawn Final
Yeah.
Fight would be fucking killer.
Those are always pretty fun. I got to those after Streets of Rage. Those were like Streets of Rage.
Dude,
yeah.
I love Streets of Rage too. I wish Sony would do. I mean, Sega would do something good with Streets of Rage.
I will say, I don't think I ever talked about it on the show, but they released a 3DS Streets of Rage 3D
Yes, I have
remaster.
that. It's awesome.
Awesome.
It's fucking awesome.
They did an amazing job. I wish that they would release more of those,
I
actually.
wish they did 2 and 3. 2 and 3.
Fuck
2
yeah.
is by far probably the best, but that
That's the
in
one I
3D
had.
would be so great.
Yeah. But yeah, the 3D was great. Did you ever check those out?
I didn't buy the
Because they did like Sonic, Echo the Dolphin, like the old classics
Yeah.
Sega games. And the 3D was almost better than the fucking Nintendo classic 3Ds that they dropped.
really.
Yeah, it's
it-
good. It's really good.
Widescreen, it's like redone. They actually redid the graphics.
Oh, Sega.
They should do Streets of Rage 2 and Golden Axe.
I love Streets of Rage too. Music,
Gold-
dude.
fuck
Streets
yeah,
of Rage
Golden
music.
Axe.
What? Golden Axe is good too. Did you say fuck Golden Axe or not?
No, I said fuck yeah. Golden
I think
Axe.
Alter Beast is one of the ones too available.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure if I really liked Alter Beast really too much.
You didn't, trust me.
That game was ugly. I hated the character
No.
design.
I still liked
And-
it better than Kid Chameleon. I hated Kid Chameleon.
Terrible games, man. Or even like Alex the Kid. Or
Fuck that guy.
That game was fucking garbage. I fucking fell for that on Wii when they had the eShop or the original Wii shop first opened. I was like, I'll try it. It's garbage. But all right, yeah.
Weak sauce. Weak sauce.
Unless
Well, we
we
got.
can-
If you guys follow Cliffy B.
Ooh, what's he doing?
Well, he on Friday he released Follow Friday to a company as a Twitter site or a Twitter whatever the fuck, and it was actually to his new company. So
Whoa.
I think it's called Big Bosky, or Bosky Productions, and now he's hiring a bunch of people for
Whatever he's doing.
Yeah, for
I'm intrigued.
There's a lot of people already on board.
Let's apply it for the show, guys.
How much money? How much capital do you think he's got? Jesus.
I don't know, man. He's got some reps. I mean, he's
Interesting. So
Yeah.
breaking ties from Epic Games.
He left a while
he
ago.
already did though.
I remember him teasing new projects and stuff.
Yeah, he's been like just putting screenshots.
You think
of
like
shit
are we
out,
getting like
so-
big budget AAA titles like in his usual fare? Probably.
It probably will be. Yeah. I mean, for the
He's
most,
doing The Last Guardian.
Yeah.
Someone make it. Someone fucking put it together, please.
But will it be all broed out? Who knows? Who knows?
That'd be funny, right?
But good news though. I mean, it's just more jobs for people, more white people getting hired to another company.
Let people check it out. Please apply.
Before we cut out of here, there's another thing that was really hilarious. I've been going on YouTube and watching people's E3 predictions post E3, like listen to them and then realizing what happened. They're
You
like,
ever find that kid?
no, I haven't. There's this one kid that I found on YouTube
Sorry.
who gave his live opinions about the Nintendo thing, and it was the most annoying. I couldn't even watch the whole thing. It was so fucking annoying. And I can't find it anymore to show people how annoying he is.
I have to share my misery.
He spent
Yeah, great talk.
He spent 15 minutes explaining why you couldn't take down the video because of a free to own or whatever right to view bullshit. It was terrible, and his opinions were dumb, but whatever. But watching people's E3 predictions for 2014 are hilarious. Like the one guy's like, they're definitely going to show Last Guardian. They're definitely going to do this, and everything they were going to do. No one did any of them.
Yeah, I read somewhere definitely Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Yeah,
Didn't show up.
No, not
really
at all.
nothing showed up.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Systems are out. This is all about the games. Games. Did you guys have any like post E3 revelations? Anything? Change your mind? Excited about anything?
Okay,
still?
the Destiny bundle for PS4 looks fucking great with the white PS4. Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah, Destiny in the whole, the game, I'm getting excited for it because a lot of Twitter followers, friends got into the alpha, and they were telling me about it. I'm just like, that sounds pretty fucking cool.
Seems like more of like a atmospheric kind of like you get lost in the environment, slow build kind of gameplay. Borderlands multiplayer.
Oh yeah,
I'm thinking PS4, man. I'm thinking end of July.
You gonna do it?
Mid-August.
make the jump.
I'm going next gen.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it too, man.
I don't know where I'm going yet, but I'm thinking PS4 maybe.
I think
PS4
I think
maybe.
you should too.
Because Destiny might do it. Definitely 2K15. I'm day one purchase for me. I'll be talking about that a lot.
All right.
Coming up. Get ready for that.
All right.
Maybe get you guys some copies. We'll have to play, man. We'll do a Dark Side League, and you guys can not sign up for it.
Sounds good.
I'll sign
cool.
up. I'll sign up.
All right, cool.
I'll be horrible.
I
man.
still want Bugs Bunny and Daffy on my team.
Hey, man. Honestly, I think if they just open the gates and say, fuck it, weird, wacky teams, pirate, just license stuff, make it more,
Ridiculous.
more mainstream, maybe. Get some of you clowns playing. I don't know. Come on, man.
And Team Bomberman is on the field,
you go.
and he's using a mega bomb.
The Master Chiefs versus, like, the fucking Covenant.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'd be fun.
That'd be awesome. I'm
No
down for that.
complaints. Winding down, gentlemen. Episode 24. Anything else? Soapbox?
Soapbox. I even got soapbox. Doom. The new Doom trailer came out during E3, and I'm excited for Doom. And they said they're gonna reveal more at QuakeCon, and apparently you have to be at QuakeCon to see this reveal. So no one's gonna see shit.
How are they gonna prevent the phone bullshit?
I don't know. I'm sure they'll figure something out.
Didn't
But-
hear anything about it.
Yeah, kind of sucks. I wish I could. I want to see. I love Doom.
This is also a random side note. If you're into comics, check out Scotty Young's Rocket Raccoon. It is hilarious. It just came out. Highly recommend it.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree with that. So anyway, other than soapbox, I recently moved. Had the guys over helping me move, and my God, was an experience. Horrible experience.
Yeah.
Apparently, Percy
What
has
is it?
no idea what the definition of packing means.
Well,
Or
first
ready.
off,
I will say it was a very, you show up to these kind of things, a friend invites you over, friends are coming, friends are committing to help you spend the day packing and moving boxes.
well, hold on. Let me. I
assume a
didn't
different
invite these
landscape.
guys over. Okay, I
Bullshit.
did not
Because
invite them over.
I got the guilds.
They
I got the
they
backer-
asked if I needed help. It's
Hey,
sure.
dude, we're friends, man. If friends are going to be nice enough to give you their afternoon, I mean, make it a little bit easier, man. We walk in the room, and it's like, pack your own box. Pack your own box, bring it to the car. It was like, all right.
It should have been pack your own box, whatever you can
Back
take home.
And it's pretty much, just throw it in there. I'm like, dude, is there some method to the madness? Kind of,
Nope.
all right, we
There
gotta wait
was-
for it. And,
Judging by the boxes, no, there was no method.
and
Just random
fucking,
shit in every
the
box.
systems weren't even like wrapped up. Like, we have to wait, pull them systems out, wrap the cords in the box.
Oh, my
cords
God.
It was
but no.
ridiculous.
Yes.
It was fun though. It was
A nice day's work for a fucking burger and a beer. So
it was good times. I think the most fun, vivid memory I had that day was when my crotch of my jeans ripped in half.
Yeah.
And I felt terrible because I didn't even realize, and then like I'm like, oh shit, I'm like saying all this shit. Oh fuck, I hope my dick doesn't pop out. And then it's like, oh, there's Percy's mom right next to me. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Like, oh god, about
That was hilarious.
So I had to spend the rest of the like at least another hour, just, with the hole, and then I snuck to Kmart, got some basketball shorts. Got some.
I totally forgot you with your pants.
And it was a explosion of a rip. It was just a lot of
It was like from the cock all the way down to like the back of his thigh. It was
But,
pretty big rip. I mean,
you guys moved. You moved down the street. You guys.
yeah. So
Yeah, good stuff, man.
I don't know. It was fun. I mean, it's definitely an experience. Sucked, but
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Actually, to completely paint the picture too, it was an apartment and it was upstairs. So
Just think about that.
just think about that for a while. Okay. It is good. I'm sure out of anybody, you're happy. Bree's happy. You guys are
Yes.
nice. Air conditioning.
Everybody's happy. I think the happiest
nice.
person is probably my cat.
New spot.
So,
new pad.
yeah.
Look forward to going. And, it's game on.
Hells yeah.
Game on, brother.
Yeah, we got all hooked up, so we'll have a party soon. Everybody's invited.
There you
All
go.
the internet, you guys come over. We'll fucking
Do a
jam
live
out.
cast. Hey, dude, we'll do one of those like YouTube live streams.
Yeah, maybe we'll fucking do we might do one of those. That'd be kind of fun.
Game night or something. Figure it out.
We'll
You can
Twitch
look
it
at our
out.
ugly mugs. Be great.
So yeah, pretty much.
We'll make a day of it.
Dark Side of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
DarkSideOfTheKingdom.com. That's our home base. Check it out. Fuck, man, there might be some stuff up there one day. We got some
Yeah.
articles coming. There's some interesting things.
Yeah, we got some stuff. We got some stuff in the works. Don't worry, kids. We'll feed them eyeballs.
Go to Dark Side of the Kingdom to get a link to the iTunes of Dark Side of the Kingdom, because that's pretty much the main use for that site.
Yes.
Subscribe. Find us on Facebook.
We're on the tweets, on the Twitters at Darkside Kingdom. You can find Dean at Dean's, aka Dean's though.
Yeah.
You can find Ian at a little 2 Raf, and that's a number 2.
Yeah.
You can find me at the One Pride, number 1, actual number 1. And again, check us out on Facebook. Give us a like. Rate us on iTunes. It'd be awesome. A few stars would be lovely. They don't cost much. Just throw some at us. Come on, it'd be awesome.
Give some reviews. And
Please.
just, when you follow Ian on Twitter, just be very cautious of what's happening pop culture wise, because he tweets a lot sometimes.
All the time,
Lots.
guys.
He'll just do a waterfall
Your
of
feed
tweets,
will be full of bullshit.
live play-by-plays. Just
Yes.
keep that in mind. But great follow, though. I'll say great follow.
Oh, yeah.
Great follow.
Great follow. Catch us next week for episode 25.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Cheers.
Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss, just do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it now. Lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. You gotta put your neck into it. Don't stop, just do it, do it. Then you roll your tongue from the crack back to the front. Then you suck it all till I shake and come, nigga. Make sure I keep bustin' nuts, nigga. All over your face and stuff. Slow head, show me so much love. The best head comes from a thug. The dick good, thick, big and long. Slow fucking to the crack of dawn. On the edge, making faces and stuff. Through the night, making so much love. Dead sweet when the sun comes up. So lick it now, lick it good. Lick this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good. Lick this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. You might roll dubs, you might have G, but fuck that nigga, get on your knees. A bitch like me moans and screams. The bitches know what I mean. At the club, fresh so clean. A whole hate of niggas watching me. So high in the line on green. With a unit on my face so mean. I got the big words, nigga, I need. To suck and fuck, nigga, satisfy me. You try me, I make you see. Your bitches ain't got shit on me. So lick it now, lick it good. Lick this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good. Lick this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. Do it now.
Yummy. Oh, man. Yeah. Another door. Hello, door. Feeling good. Let's go.
Tell your friends.